market for a new saddle and you're going to be buying a used saddle off Craigslist or Facebook or from a friend, here's a couple of tips that you want to do. First, you want to try to buy the best saddle you can for the money you have. And then once you've decided on that and you've got a saddle to pick, you're going to have a look at the general condition of the saddle. How does it look? How's it been looked after? You're going to look at the billet straps to make sure they're in good condition. Make sure they're not cracked or looking like they might break. These can be replaced, but better if you don't have to. And also look at any of the stitching of where the billets attach to make sure that is all nice and healthy. Then you're going to take a look at the saddle from the bottom. So from the back down, have a look at the panels, the padding panels, and have a good feel of those panels. Make sure that they're smooth, they don't have any lumps, and that the padding is still somewhat squishy. If the wool, it tends to get, when it gets old, gets really hard and then can't be restuffed. It needs to be taken out and redone completely. Again, this can be done, but maybe it's not necessary. Okay, so now you've got your used saddle. You're happy with how it looks in its condition, so now you're going to put it on your horse and see how it fits. So here's a couple of things you can look at to see how well it fits, but make sure you do have it checked by a saddle fitter to make sure it fits properly. So first of all, you're going to look and see that the center of the saddle is flat, the place where you're going to sit. So that is number one. Second of all, you're going to check and see that the billet straps hang straight down in the place of where the girth would be. Also check for the balance. You're going to see that the stirrup hangs straight down, not a little bit over here or over here. If your balance is right, you want to have your stirrup leather hanging straight down. So once you see its balance, you're going to check the fit. Here is through the shoulders. You want this to sit flush, but not be too tight on the shoulder blades. Then you're going to look at the back and see that the back panels sit flat and evenly. Then you're going to look from the back slightly high up to see that the channel is clear of the horse's spine and you can see right through. Last thing to check is your wither clearance. Do you have enough space here, and is the tree the right width? Now when you've done all these steps, the next step is to get on and ride in it and then go through the whole checklist again with you sitting in it. And then after you ride, check your horse's back, check and see that he's happy with the saddle as well. And then the last thing you're going to do is have a saddle fitter make the final check and any final adjustments to make it just right.